to order is, I have what is it? This is 504. Alright, we can all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Roll call, please.
Sandra Cavazos Ayala, absent. Lily Paez, absent. Roberto Ortiz,
Here.
Esmeralda Rodriguez, absent. Angelica Salinas,
Present.
Rosa Maria de Llano,
Present.
Edelmina Perez,
Present.
Rosnil Villarreal, Rafael Rojo, absent. We have a quorum.
Okay. Citizens' comments, there are none at this time. Minutes, if we can briefly review the minutes from last meeting and any changes, or take that as is.
Find the minutes. Well, yeah, so I make a motion to accept them.
We have a motion to accept the minutes as they are. Any, have a second?
I second.
Have a second, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Ayes have it, okay, we'll move on. Thank you. And communications and announcements.
We don't have any.
Okay. Staff reports?
Okay, well, the big news is the Bruin Library is open.
Yes, yes, okay.
Ms. Cavazos was here. No, we just started.
We just started.
Sorry.
Okay.
We just started. And I apologize for the late notice. Up to the previous day, I did not know if we were going to open or not. Mr. Ortiz opened a can of worms. No.
Sorry.
As you know, it was advertised in the newspaper that they were going out for bids for asbestos abatement. I was made aware that the library was safe, but we were waiting for the letter of safe conditions. But we've been planning to open on the 14th. We finally got the go-ahead to find out that when they do start doing the abatement, we're gonna have to vacate the building. So we're getting the mobile library ready, so that when that happens, it's gonna be like a 3-week process. And so we'll have the mobile library out there so that we can continue providing library services. Another, one of the things pending is the Wi-Fi and internet. We're currently using hotspots because IST has still not been able to resolve the issue of why they're not being able to connect,
Even for the employees.
even for the employee. So we're waiting on that. We had somebody from IST working on it, but they got pulled out for a project for municipal court, and that was that. But we did have a workaround, so we got some hotspots.
Okay. What's the timeline on the asbestos removal?
The contract will probably not be awarded until the there's only gonna be one meeting in March. So then they still have to hammer out the contract, so I'm thinking sometime in April, and it's gonna be 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
But I will let y'all know.
Okay.
That's for the room.
Bruni, yes.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
a very old.
Another report, we did have Jerry Young come and look at the PA system, but he had to confirm with one of the IT guys that used to be at the library to see how it's wired. Come to find out that all the wiring is underground.
Ooh.
So he warned us that it might be cost prohibitive to move the PA to the back. But he promised me he'd try to look for some other solutions, but he's gonna talk to a vendor, see how much it would take to move it to the back.
Okay. Anything else in your research?
Just the usual, the vacancies, we still have a couple of librarian 2 positions open. We have higher recommendations for a library assistant 3 here at the main, and a library assistant 1 at Moss. We've already made recommendations for hire, so we're waiting for that to go through. Currently, we have a library assistant 1 at Baskin, and we have interviews scheduled for March. I don't know if y'all know, but some of our positions, their names got changed. So where we used to have library techs, now they're library assistants.
What's
And
the
that's-
reason?
They did a Siegel salary study, and we had to do job description questionnaires for everybody, and that was the result of it.
So there was less tech, more assistant.
More
That's
assisting.
it. Okay.
So the job description itself changed as well?
No, it's gonna stay pretty much the same.
So it's just the title.
The title, responsibilities are still, and years of experience.
How about the pay?
The pay, some of them got raises. Some of them also got, money for years in, not years in service, but years in position.
Longevity.
No, not longevity. It's, if you've been working as a library assistant for 5 years, you got a certain amount for every year that you, so, yeah, it was a big change. It was a big change. Also, we no longer have clerks. All of my entry level is library assistant 1 now, which we kind of like because clerk was so general, and people would come and apply and think they were gonna be in the back filing and stuff. No, they're in the front dealing with a customer, so that's gonna be my entry level position now. Okay.
Any other questions or comments on library programs or services?
I do have, just for your information, the current numbers for the volunteer income tax assistance program.
I'll see it.
Mhm. This is as of February 7th. We still have 2 months, 2.5 months to go, I think.
So total refunds is $958,000?
$1,000.
So far, people that got it? Wow, that's great.
That's a lot.
851 people service, that's a lot.
We're expecting, I hope, a little bit of an increase because one of the bias providers, United ISD, I believe they're no longer taking people from the public.
So
So
you're getting more people.
we think we will, because they're only doing their students and their staff.
That's good.
Also in your packet is, of course, your checklists.
So on the Bruni, it has met, I guess, all the safety standards, or like sprinkler
Yeah,
system.
we had, Johnson Control go and do an inspection.
How many people do you have at Bruni?
2.48. There's a part-timer and 2 full-timers. We're also having a security guard go between
4 to 7.
4 to 7 at night, you know, because it's all ladies.
Tuesday to Friday, what was it?
Tuesday through Saturday. Well, that's our schedule, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 7.
What is the address of the Lamar? You got that in there. Is that the one on Plum?
Yes, 202 West Plum.
202 West Plum, okay. I always,
That's what I call the one where I got lost.
You'll never forget
I'll
that.
never forget that. But now I know.
and how many do you have there at the, in the,
That's what she just said, 2 point,
No,
No, that
we
was-
same,
that was
same
good.
thing,
the same thing.
same
that
thing.
was good.
2.2.
they're small.
They're small.
So the other one that you just said also was,
Bruni.
Bruni.
I see, because.
I started asking about Bruni because it's a new one, and it's downtown, and I don't know how it's gonna go with.
And what was, we received an email to go something to an event
That
that's
was
happening
it.
the next day.
Yes, that was it.
Bruni,
Pero
Was it Bruni?
what was the event?
it's open.
No,
Just the opening, but was it what was the opening?
It's a soft opening for now.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
We
no-
had talked about it.
Yeah, no ribbon cutting.
We'll wait to see what the councilwoman wants to do. Maybe after the rest of the building is occupied, they'll wanna,
When it's
After the
complete,
asbestos.
okay.
yeah, I still don't know what they're planning on doing.
Also, because with the asbestos, needs to be taken out.
Mhm.
Before.
So it just, like, it just opened that day?
Yeah, it's, the main thing was to provide
start.
library services to that area.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions on any of the branch libraries or the main library? From any of the monthly checklist? Okay. We're at monthly statistics.
It's also in your packet.
No, you're good. Did you see this? Was not, no, yeah. I'm sorry.
Who uses the classrooms? When it comes to the rooms, there's like a lot of usage. But what kind of is there somebody consistent?
LVL, LC, our own staff sometimes uses them for different classes.
The Wi-Fi sessions went up 16,000%.
Well, and let me qualify that.
Yes.
The last February is when we first were able to start counting the sessions.
Oh, okay.
We've been asking IST to give us a way of counting them, and they finally did.
So this is from the beginning to now?
Yes.
That's why it's so high?
Oh,
Okay.
What's
Well-
the session?
People
Okay.
Actually connecting to the
connecting
Wi-Fi?
through your
Oh,
phone,
But
through your,
in the library.
in the library.
So we use
Or
it
maybe,
yeah.
maybe outside too.
Outside,
Sometimes
yes,
they
yes.
park back out there.
So like right now that it comes out here, the Wi-Fi, if we click on join,
That's
that's
a
one
count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how many people have joined? Or that was how did you get that from the beginning till now? But
Yeah.
how many people joined all together?
People
That's
become-
there at the main, 4,000, I
Uh-huh.
see, I got you, okay.
Yeah, and last year it was 187 because we just began to start counting it.
Well, I'm sure it was a lot, but you hadn't counted it.
No, it was, and it's one of the statistics that, if available, the state wants to know how many people are using your Wi-Fi.
And the printouts, also 9,000%. The printouts, are they printouts from the library or?
Or from the printer on app. Let's say you get an email and you want a printout of it, you can send it through the app to us.
And it'll print.
It'll
there
print over
for
here.
free?
Okay.
No.
That was my question.
That's 10 cents a page.
Oh.
We're the
for
cheapest
free?
game in town.
What 10 cents a page is that?
Yeah. No, but it's the library use and the public
Mhm.
use combined, the 10-cent and the free ones.
Printouts.
No, this is
No?
from the public.
Oh, that's just the-
No, we don't count me printing something out,
okay.
yeah.
These
Yeah.
are just the ones that are 10 cents.
Mhm.
So that's a lot of money.
And
10
so
cents.
how much money
No, I
was
mean,
made?
Well,
That times 10 cents, right?
10 cents.
Okay.
So,
And where does that money go?
To the city.
To the city?
Yeah, we're a general fund, so we don't get any of that money directly. It goes into the general fund.
So it's not considered like a nonprofit, right? Is it considered a nonprofit? It's a nonprofit. The city's a nonprofit, isn't it? Like the library
It's a different
considered-
kind of nonprofit, yeah.
It's not like a nonprofit that, so, because you don't, but you can apply for grants and stuff like that.
Yes, we
too,
can, because we're a municipal department.
For the ESL, the GED classes, is that 170 people who participated or?
No, attendance, not 170. If they had,
Yeah.
they had 14 classes and 170 people attended.
Within those 14 classes,
Mhm.
170.
Mhm.
And those classes, those 14 classes, is that like once a month or?
It depends on the instructor. Some come on Saturdays, some come 2 days a week. And it's working with LVL and with Laredo College.
Any other observations or questions on monthly statistics? Okay, then we'll go to, or did we already look at this? No, we haven't.
No, not yet.
Okay. Next, programs, right, programs and services.
Story time.
This one, we're trying something new.
A ver.
We're advertising all the story times because every branch has story times.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a little adventure card to encourage people to visit the different story times.
And so if they're
We're
the
gonna-
ones for little children, right? Because it's
Toddlers,
a
yes.
for toddlers. And mothers and grandmothers or
Mhm. Oh, yes.
the caretakers.
Caretaker, dads sometimes.
Yeah, well, I would hope so. But,
So if I have
That's very
a
good.
card, an adventure card, I could use it at any of the libraries.
Well, the thing is to get it stamped so that you visit all of them and then you get a prize. We haven't decided the prize yet, but yeah, it starts March 1st. And it's just a way to get them to explore the other
yes,
libraries.
that's not wonderful.
Yes, because I would like that, I would like to take them to the mall, it's a very nice library too, but not a lot of people will go over there.
If they go once at least
They'll
to go
just
see
to
the
get at
days.
least this.
And we're thinking about maybe doing it with some of the adult programs, but we're gonna see how this
How that
works.
works.
Because we have different programs in all of them.
And they're different librarians, right?
Different librarians.
Are these programs all in English or you have English and Spanish?
These are all in English.
Do you offer any in Spanish?
No, I don't think we offer hora del cuento
Story
we
time?
used to. Not right now.
No, no.
Not right now.
Because my experience with Casa Misericordia has been that, you know, it's mainly Spanish speaker. If I speak English, more than half wouldn't understand me, so I've got to resort to Spanish. Maybe it would be a good
We
idea.
haven't had a request for it. We used to. Yeah. Didn't
Mm-hmm.
get a lot of attendance.
Right, because a lot of them, they want to learn English, so
Yeah.
that's exposing them to the English language.
Yes.
'Cause they can.
And I don't know if some of the librarians might be comfortable reading in Spanish, I don't know. But no, we haven't had a request for that recently.
Yeah, because they want that
That's all right,
English
okay.
to be, yeah, because they can get the Spanish.
Yeah, it's just something different, just to get people, you know, not just go to the other libraries.
This Know Your Roots, is there a service fee involved?
No, as long as you're in the library, you can use the genealogy database. We've had it for a while, but we cannot provide remote access. Some of our databases are remote, you can access them remote, not this one. Because they want
the
you
library.
in the
You have to
library.
be here too,
inside the library to do it. Of course, they want you to buy your own subscription and use it at home.
Because Ancestry.com
That's why I
is
was asking if there
expensive.
was
Yeah.
any
Yes,
kind of service fees.
yeah, Ancestry is not free. You know, you can log in, but you have to pay. So,
But as long as you're here, you pay the
Yeah.
subscription fee for
for
within the library, yes.
yeah, it's good to know. Because it's getting pricey, it started 49 and then it's 99.
You have to be really into it.
Yes, yes. Piñata, this is the one that Roxanne does, right?
Mhm.
Piñata. I think this is one, she's all into that.
And we're having adult programs a little later, so hopefully, you know, people can come after work.
Oh, goodness, gardening program.
I know.
That's Marina.
That's
Ahí
Marina.
viene el tiempo de gardening.
Sí. That's wonderful.
And what time is that one? 67, that's the evening ones.
Mhm. And then she's gonna have some on Saturdays
Yeah,
too.
that's cute. So creative.
Oh, it's that songs, finger plays, times and crafts.
And spring break is right around the corner.
Yes, and every branch has a different schedule for spring break.
No, no, not really. No. Who was the one to do the lectura?
And Moss is that Doris Gonzalez. She's a
Doris.
staff member,
Doris.
Doris.
She used to be a Spanish teacher, no?
That I know, no, she's
No.
está bien jovencita. She
Ah.
is currently a library school.
Is then it's a daughter.
Now, you think?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because there's a Doris Gonzalez,
Uh-huh.
Spanish teacher at United.
No, but that's her married name.
That's her
Oh, that's her
married name.
married name.
Yes. I think, but she is married. That's what I
Oh.
But she's a library school student right now. She's getting her master's in library school.
And then I had her as a student, you know, like she's in her late 20s
Yeah, possibly, yes,
Mhm.
yes.
or early 30s. Oh, the name is, you know,
It rings a bell.
rings a bell and she's excellent,
Mhm.
Doris. But her mama was Doris, you know, so,
Maybe,
or maybe
I'll
she
ask
can
her.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a very common name in
No,
Laredo.
Doris.
Doris?
No,
Doris.
Like Ethel?
See, so,
Doris,
and
I know
she
Doris
was my
from United.
student, the mother's a friend of mine.
Doris was
Este,
Yeah, I've
sí.
known her for years.
I didn't know she's married, but I mean, that doesn't mean she,
But, yeah,
she took the name, yeah,
yes, yes.
so.
Because her mother's Doris Gonzalez.
Book club in Spanish, yes.
Sí. And she's a Spanish English major, and now, you know, when I had her student.
I think she has her degree in marketing or communication. I don't know if she's the
Yes,
same,
yes.
yeah. So,
Pero Doris Gonzalez, pues no hay muchas.
no hay muchas, no.
And interested in Spanish. You know. So I'm glad. Marina always wanted us to do Casa de los Espíritus, but LDL, no.
No, it's too,
No, too
too.
hard for them. Yeah.
This drawing paint, it would be every Friday in March, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
And
It's
it's
Fridays
supposed
and
to be
March.
for
Okay.
Rose. Okay.
I'm gonna try to schedule a couple of
Mhm.
class, so she was still good.
Where is that one?
I just got sidetracked with it.
No, and yes.
Did she tell you about it?
No, you told me about it, and I talked to her.
There's Genealogy Básica.
Yes, in
And
Spanish.
in Espanol, who's doing that one?
Silvia Marichara.
Oh, somebody, of course, she would be. Oh, she's excellent. And that's here, right? That's at the.
At Ice Interstate.
But Marichalar is with you.
No, she's at Interstate.
She's over there.
Yeah, she's the one.
Yeah, that's right.
Mira, que cute, the Bruni Plaza. This picture looks pretty.
I know.
So they're only open Tuesday to Saturday from 10 to 7.
Saturday.
Something.
Not Monday to
The
Saturday.
encyclopedia, is there anything in there?
That's right.
Of course.
The reader's guide, the periodical literature.
Oh, yeah.
expensive.
Interlibrary loan as well.
Any other questions or observations on
Just excellent programs, I commend
Thank
you.
you.
Excellent programs and very varied. And all your librarians are doing an excellent job. Yeah. This is why we're here. Now we're gonna see the numbers. How many
Yes.
come to the Casa de los Espíritus? I'm curious.
Yeah.
How many come?
I let
That
them
would
try,
be
they have
wonderful.
an idea for a program, let's go for it and see how it goes.
Yes, but it's push, but how do we, that we get the people to come? Push to get them to come.
the, they're lazy,
And,
some of them are lazy.
yeah.
Okay, I guess we're at items for discussion and possible action for next time.
Have the meeting scheduled for March 29th,
Yes, that's the last one.
there's what is it, at 5 o'clock.
March, can you repeat it, March?
29th. Yes, yes. Yes,
Anything else for next time, next meeting? March 29th will be the next, meeting at 5 o'clock here. Anything else?
If you come up with something, I mean, always, that's always, give us a call, email us.
Who's still, nobody's asking for.
Mr. Ramos.
Yes.
And it's,
Many times.
Very bye.
okay. Any motions to adjourn?
I move.
And I second.
And there's a motion second, all those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right, meeting is adjourned.
Thank you
you,
all.
everybody. I know.
This was a short one.
No me choca.